This one is from Will. Borrow battle teams. Turn that one. All right. It's gonna be BBPXCT. All right. Looks pretty cool. Don't have the pace. These are just mons I built from before. Team inspired by 4th place Victory Road. Okay, we'll just go with it. We'll just go with it if you don't have the paste. I'll just figure it out. This is similar to the Koraidon Lunala team that did well at the recent VR. Hopefully these mons are pretty close to what they need to be. Yeah, apparently the spreads are just going to be vibes. Let me check this out real quick. All right, Jolly 252. That's good. I wish you could just scroll through the Pokemon instead of having to look individually. Bulky looks like 0 speed. Not 0 speed, but like close to like no speed. Really fat Flutter with a sash, so that's probably not correct. Modest Scarf. Brute Bingle. Hopefully this one's trained. Seems correct. Attack boosting. That doesn't seem right. They are usually defense boosting. And Ursaluna. 0 speed. A lot of Spadef. Okay. Chew lead seems absurdly good here. Do we have wide guard? We don't have wide guard. Brute Bonnet's not bad either, though. Chew Brute Bonnet, how bad is that? Let's just do Chew Flutter for now. Yeah, attack boosting Brute Bonnet is a little bit of a throw. It likes defense boosting. This channel is partnered with Gamersubs. If you want to support my work and get great tasting drinks, you can order Gamersubs through my link in the description down below or with code Moxie boosted at checkout for 10% off. Gamersubs is a caffeinated product that I recommend only to my 18+ viewers, but my link will send you to their caffeine-free product section just in case. Every product purchased through my link supports my channel financially, so I'd really appreciate the support. Now back to the video. Alright, that's a pretty good lead. I do just get Snarl right away. I am also Terra Fairy. Low key? Low key, dude? Not seeing much of a reason not to just do this. I'll make changes to the Brute Bonnet Flutter. Gotcha. Yeah, most Flutters, if they're Focus Sash on Sun, just go like Timid max speed. Nice. Withdrawing the Calyrex. Terapagos comes out. I'm going to break the Terra Shell. It's probably leftovers anyways, though. But decreasing the special attack can be great. No fake out. Awesome. How much is this about to do? Probably a lot. A decrease in Incineroar? There has been a decent decrease in Incineroar. Knockoff, that's fine. I wasn't using that sash anyways in this matchup. That sash was fictional. Leftovers isn't going to be enough to bring it back up to full. Just double this slot again. I mean, the Chi-Yu should go first anyways, and Snarl might do it. I wasn't looking at the screen at the time that we saw the damage Snarl did. Yeah. Decrease in Incineroar, that's just normal. It's harder to slot Incineroar onto a team right now because there's another restricted, you know. Luna Lex, how you doing? Probably just Pagos. That's fine. We're going double platinum with the Snarl. And if the Snarl KOs the Incineroar, Pagos is not going to like the next turn. Yep, Pagos is not going to enjoy this. God, Scarf Chi is so good right now. -2, it definitely doesn't KO Flutter. Not with how bulky this one is. -3. No, I try to predict it. Oh, it does KO Flutter. That's fine. I still got the Snarl button. I still got the Snarl button. Going to you. I guess since Chi-Yu is still on the field, that makes sense. Ogerpon, the great friend. What has he ever done for me? Huh? What's Ogerpon, the great friend, ever done for me? Nothing, that's what. Just Unga Bunga this. Depending on your bulk, that was a roll. Gotcha. It's a pretty bulky Flutter main. Spiky Shield, that's fine. We're not taking any damage this turn. I just keep doing this till the match ends, to be honest. It's also not specs. We saw the leftovers. Oh my god, that does so much. I think the only way that we lose this is if they crit the Terra Starstorm onto Koraidon, right? And then we, like, miss a Snarl. We have to miss Snarl onto the Ogerpon. And I think that's literally in range. I'm pretty sure that Terapagos is literally just in range now. Oh, Terapagos avoids? That's another way we could lose this. Marco Furo got really double bike pilled from your video not that long ago. I don't think it's from my video. Marco Furo ain't watching my content. Well, that's another way we could lose this, is missing this thing. Do I die to this? I do. Huh, that's not good. That's not a good thing. How useful is it to Trick Room? I'm gonna say that Pagos is probably faster than my Lunala, so I should Trick Room. And Protect. Especially if they, like, try to call out Wide Guard, that's really good for me. Yep, they try to call it Wide Guard. That's huge. That's actually huge. I think I need Wide Guard. Wide Guard would be very good, to be honest, but I think we're fine. Flame Charge because I don't want to take recoil. They protect, that's fine. I shouldn't get KO'd here. You just Earth Power me? I'm not a fire type. Did you just run out? Are you out of Terra Star Storms? Is he out of Terra Star Storms? You forgot the PP Max. Fail to double protect. Let's see if they're even Sash. There are a couple of Sash Pokemon that... Or a couple of Pokemon that could have been Sash. They are Sash. Good. Terra Star Storm does his KO. Nope. Good game. As they protect, that's fine. That just means you get KO'd by Moonblast next turn. Pagos can win the 1v2. Nah, he's different. He's different. I think they're banking on me not having Moonblast. But I do. So... Because, yeah, Pagos could technically win this if I didn't have Moonblast. If I had Wide Guard. But I do have Moonblast. Yeah, because I failed to double protect here, right? But they're getting Moonblasted anyways. At -4, LOL. Yeah, I mean, like, they would just stall me to, they would just stall me out, basically. Because you just protect every time I'm going to go for Meteor Beam, and I would just have to call it out and land the Meteor Beam on the right turn. They just calm-minded on me. That's disrespectful, bro. That's disrespectful. Nice. Nice. Good game. That was a pretty good game. Okay. This is really cool. Huh. Raikou, Iron Jugulus, Ogerpon Grimmsnarl, Calyrex, Miraidon. That's really cool, actually. We're not defense boosting on Brute Bonnet, which is kind of bad. But we are 0 speed Ursaluna. Actually, no, we're not 0 speed Ursaluna. I know that because the speed set should be like 45, right? They're not hard Trick Room either, so Trick Room ain't bad here. I could like Earthquake a lot of things pretty hard. We're Terra Ghost, right? Yeah, we are Terra Ghost. Huh. I actually don't hate just doing this again, to be honest. I kind of want to use Brute Bonnet, though. Excuse me. Had to cough. Let's just do that again. Present form Raging Bingus, exactly. What does the kitty even do again? It's like Snarl, Volt Switch. Usually it would run screens in previous formats. Yeah, Electroweb too. It's a pretty decent Electroweb mon. Yeah, I think I got a pretty decent lead here. Did I? Wait, actually, that's not the best. Then again, the Focus Sash could save me. They're just going to Volt Switch anyways, though. I'm going to Protect on the Volt Switch. And let's just Snarl. Yeah. Because they should just Tailwind Volt Switch. Oh, they Snarl, okay. Oh, Dragon Cheer could be an option too. That was kind of an irresponsible play on their part. If they didn't Tailwind, I could have always Moonblasted that thing and the match basically would have been over. Here's this guy. Just go for this. Still decent damage. And if they miss a Snarl, I could just KO. They do Terra, though. Marcos, the horse, is here. Never mind, this is like the worst play ever. Terra Dark. Yeah, it's like the worst play ever, actually. Why are we facing so many Terra Dark Calyrexes on ladder today? In front of Flutter is also crazy, because I could have just Moonblasted. But I suppose it was more just out of caution for the Chi-Yu. Because they do Trick Room, and I feel my odds of winning this match trickling away. This is just a sack at this point. Yeah, they're going into Cornerstone too. Yeah, the match is over. We don't win that. Not without Wide Guard. Try to reverse the Trick Room, but it doesn't get us much leeway. I guess another way I win this is double protect, crit Moonblast. I would also technically do it because they might not follow me, assuming that I don't have like a fairy move. That's another option. Remember when Glacial Lance had a good animation? Yeah, that should be coming back in Pokemon Champions, though. And before Crunch Cali, I would prefer if they crunched here. I really would. Unless they defense drop me and I get KO'd by Ivy Cudgel. Alright, fail the double protect. Let's see if they follow me. They did not follow me. That's pretty good. It gives us a shot to win. Not a KO. Yeah, good game. Oh, that special attack drop's gonna go crazy. Wait, what's your item? You're not clearing me. What's your item? Huh. Okay. Good game. What's your item? Never melt ice? That would make sense. Huh. Hard Trick Room Kyogre. It's another game where Wide Guard would have been very nice. That being said, Brute Bonnet kind of gets the job done pretty well. Actually, Brute Bonnet's terrifying into this guy's team. I think I'm going to lead off with it. I think I'm just going to lead off with it. Brute Bonnet, Lunala, Koraidon, Sash Flutter. Assuming we're not playing... Assuming I stop the Trick Room somehow. But even if we don't stop the Trick Room, Sash Flutter is very good. What does Brute Bonnet even do in VGC? So it's been very good lately on Sun teams like this one. It usually defense boosts. This one is attack boosting by mistake. Which I believe they said they were going to fix. But basically, it gets like a big defense boost in Sun, allowing for it to like tank Glacial Lances really easily. You're able to spore opposing Pokemon, but also like threaten Sucker Punch on like Calyrex Shadow and Calyrex Ice. And Seed Bomb does pretty decent damage. You also still have Rage Powder. It's a pretty good Pokemon right now. But if Incineroar is a big threat, I think you could use Aqua Step, Moxie, Quaquaval, or something to get rid of Intimidate, and then kill Incineroar as it's weak to both stabs. Bob, that would be a pretty decent idea if it weren't for the fact that Urshifu Rapid Strike exists, which has better stats across the board than Quaquaval, and also outspeeds it, and also doesn't care about Intimidate. That's like the big thing. I'm gonna go for Spore. And I'm also just Meteor Beaming immediately. The Expeditious Meteor Beam. Spore. Nice. That's pretty bad for the opponent. I would not want to be them right now. I love Brute Bonnet's little tail. I like that's like a lizard thing. Honestly, if Brute Bonnet didn't have that tail, I don't think as many people would like it. Incineroar's gone! What do you think is the worst Paradox Mon right now? It's a toss-up between Slitherwing and Iron Thorns. They're having a mid-off. They're having like the mid-off of the century. Spore, Terra Fairy, Moonblast isn't a bad play. Goat. This is so much. Headlong Rush, that's fine. I got the Spore off. That's all I really needed. All right, just going to Coridon right now. No reason to collision course. If they tear a ghost, that'd be really bad, so I'm just gonna Flare Blitz. Also, by pure coincidence, we get the defense boost. Check this out. God, I'm so good at this game. Oh, never mind. It's Sinistcha. Can you at least tear a ghost so I feel like I did something? Thank you. All right. I thought it was gonna be I thought it was gonna be freaking. I thought it was gonna be Dialga. Yeah, the headlong rush, so that always drops. The diabolical double spore, exactly. Exactly. Why do they lead in Sin Ursaluna? I don't know, man. It's casual ladder. We don't have like a ranked yet. Nice. Iron Thorns look like a fat baby. You look like a fat baby. No, I love Iron Thorns. See, the TCG players love Iron Thorns. I know there's like this one person on Twitter, I forget her name, but like her whole deal is like Iron Thorns. At least in TCG. Look, here's my hot take. After Generation 9, they should give all the Paradox Mons a hidden ability, but give all the good ones bad abilities, so they still use Proto and like Cork Drive, and give all the good ones, and give all the bad ones good abilities. I feel like this is a casual ladder game. This does not look, this looks like an in-game team, so I'm gonna pause it and get a different match. Whoa. Okay. This one's interesting. This is definitely a Reg I team, but it's not your usual suspects. Not your usual suspects at all, actually. Do I even want a Trick Room on this? I think I do, technically, but... How do I feel about Bonnet? Bonnet doesn't do anything this match. Yeah, it's just these guys, and I still keep leading off with Chiyu Flutter. His Chiyu Flutter is just busted. All right. All right. Please don't disconnect. I want to play a match. Please don't disconnect. I want to play a match. Come on, internet, come through. Internet, come in. Internet. Should have made that video what hidden abilities you'd get. You know, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, Sarge. I should try that. And thank you for the $6.99 Canadian. Guys, I don't think we're playing this match. Iron Hands, disconnect us. No? No, you're not gonna disconnect us? Someone connect us. Okay, there we go. Whatever. All right, let's get another. 2 duds in a row. Someone knocked off the router, yeah. They used disable, bro. No matter what it is, we're playing it. We're just gonna play it. Glory. Oh, I know who this is. Yo. Okay. This is a duo that I play quite a bit. This is different from what I use, though. They have a very different team, actually. My team's totally different, but this duo is strong. I can't lie. I would not be sad to lose to this duo. Guys, I can't lie. We just keep doing that. We just keep clicking. those four are crazy together. All right. Sash is definitely on the Smeargle. I'm gonna throw that out right now. Terra Dark. Terra Fire. Okay, well, I got goobed. I run Terra Dark on mine. I figured she would take that. This Heat Wave's still gonna hit, though. Good to know Chi-Yu's still faster than this thing. I knew that, but... you know, good to know. Alright. Lock in. What's about to happen? Sir Eepy the Sleepy? Wonder what they're gonna click. I actually wouldn't mind Chiyu going to sleep here. I could also Terra. I'm not gonna bother. I gotta stall at that Tailwind. Wide guard, that's fine. Photon Geyser, good call, good call. He turns off the Tailwind. We don't have Protect on this, which is kind of bad. Still, switching it in is preferable, I think. I don't think I want to sack. especially if there's a chance they don't wide guard. Grass Pelt Iron Leaves would be pretty interesting. All right, nice. They didn't wide guard. Can I get a burn on you? That'd be awesome. Actually, would I like that? Actually, no. They definitely don't have Spore, right? Because they have freaking... what's its name? I guess they could have Spore. Whatever. A wide guard. Do you have Crunch? That'd be annoying. Shadowclaw. Also, did I just Moongeist? I Moongeist beamed, right? I need to make sure I click that and not something stupid. Tailwind is gone. That's huge. I'm going to you now. Nice, certainly Collision Course. And Heat Wave. I Moonblasted? Yeah, I don't know why I Moonblasted. I meant to click Moongeist Beam. Don't you dare. Come on! Really? That's when you miss. Cool. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's really fine. It's so fine. That's when you miss. Okay. Luckily, I do have a speed boost. Wait, we are speed boosting, right? Please tell me we're speed boosting. Please tell me we're speed boosting. I swear to God if we're not speed boosting. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The play is always Protect, then. Protect Heat Wave. Because if they do have Protect on their guy, they would click it now. Alright, nice. Dazzling Gleam. Nice. Good game. Good game. Just to be safe. All right. Good game, Glory. That went pretty well, all things considered. Nice. Okay. We're gonna call it there. About time for the stream to end anyways. Yeah, we got 2 minutes. If you're watching on Twitch, hang around. We're gonna raid one of our friends. And if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and leave a like on the stream. And I will see you guys in the next one. And good game, Glory. Good game.